This is the room that we're trying to get ready for the baby. Becca came over here, helped us get this room done.
I'm a little concerned. Why do they need a nursery?
Margie didn't like the fact that we all worked on this room together. That was a little threatening. She hasn't been over here since.
Becca lives here. The baby's gonna live here. The baby's not going anywhere.
Well, Becca is 16 and pregnant by her boyfriend, Austin. Now, both grandmas-to-be are here and working on who's going to control this situation. And as we just revealed, Austin cheated on Becca months after she got pregnant. Instead of turning to her mother, Becca contacted his mother to talk about the affair. Now, when Margie heard what Debra had told her daughter, it started a firestorm. Take a look.
When I found out that Austin cheated on me, I called Austin's mom for advice because I didn't want to talk to my mom about the situation, and I didn't want my mom to think differently of Austin.
Becca was worried about STDs. I told her if she was concerned about it, that she could always call her doctor's office. Your mom won't have to know.
Austin's mom told me that I didn't need to tell my mom about the situation if I didn't want to.
She crossed the line. You do not say that to someone else's kid. I was livid.
Margie sent me a text saying I shouldn't undermine her authority.
I said, Debra, don't ever tell my child that I don't need to know something. She is my child.
I think my mom overreacted. She could have talked to me about it before she sent her a message, but it happened.
My job is to protect and take care of my daughter. Back off.
So she crossed the line.
Yes,
How?
because Becca left her phone at home, and I read the texts, because I do pay the bill, and I feel like I have that right. And I read that she had asked Debra, and I don't think it's right for another parent to tell a child that doesn't belong to them that, yeah, go ahead and call the doctor. I don't need to know. I just think I should know these things. She is my daughter, and I am responsible for her health and well-being.
But you haven't been real receptive to conversations between the two of you, have you?
I've never had a problem with talking to Debra.
Did you say that if your daughter got pregnant, that it would be their fault, not hers?
No,
Well, didn't you actually say it would be Debra's fault?
no. I don't know where that came from. I never
don't
said
either.
it was Debra's fault.
Where'd it
that
come from?
They're pregnant.
That's what the kids, Darian and Austin and Becca, all three said, that her mom said that because Becca spent the night at my house, you remember
I did
now?
not know Becca spent the night at their house. I just found this
All-
out 2 days ago.
For 2 years, she's not been where she said she's been. That's amazing. That's why I don't let him go anywhere. He stays in my house.
Oh, yeah, you've got him on a short leash.
But he doesn't
But
go
she's
nowhere.
there, so what is the difference if she's there and they're
Because
sleeping
how would
together?
you know? I mean, how do you know if she's even alive at that point? I mean, I can't imagine not even knowing where he's
I
at.
talked to her on the phone. I trusted her.
I just can't imagine not even knowing where
Obviously,
he's
you
at.
trusted your son, too, and they slept together, and they have a kid now.
Yeah.
So.
What did you tell her about birth control? What did I hear her
Years
say about birth
ago,
control?
I said I didn't want her on birth control because I didn't condone it, and then I found out she was having sex, which wasn't maybe a year ago or so, and I was going to put her on the pill, and evidently I'm a little late because I was going to put her on the pill 3 days after she told me she was pregnant, and that's why she told me she was pregnant.
Because you just wouldn't imagine that a young girl would be having sex that
No,
early
I
on.
imagined it.
You have 4 daughters. 3 of them have been pregnant at 16, 18, and 18, correct?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
What were you doing letting a 16-year-old girl sleep at your house all the time?
Well, it wasn't just her. I mean, they have like slumber parties, I guess. It's like where...
With girls and boys?
Yeah, I mean, my oldest daughters and everybody, it's like, my neighborhood pretty much stays at my house. I said if I got money for everybody that stayed there. I mean, it literally lives there. We feed the neighborhood every day. I mean, it's a different...
Well, you reckon it might be time to kind of run some of those off and pay attention to this one?
I do pay total attention to this one. I do. Hey, he could have got pregnant outside of my home. He could have snuck out. He could have.
You don't know whether he did or he
He
didn't.
couldn't have got pregnant, but he could have got someone pregnant.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.